Hello everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode here of the Let's Play series. Thank you so much as always for just over 1,000 likes in the last episode, my friends. I very much do appreciate it. If we could keep it up with 1,000 likes per episode as a bit of a goal for this series, that would be absolutely beautiful. But of course, if you want to go one further with your support, use code Python when ordering any Sneak Energy drinks or to get 5% off any of my Apex gaming PCs. Now, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, there has been a rather massive mistake made on my part. I've actually recorded this episode already, but I later discovered after stopping and finishing the recording that my voice audio didn't record at all. So yeah, a whole 2-hour recording for a Terraria Let's Play episode pretty much went down the drain, but there is still some usable footage that I can slot in where appropriate. For example, if you check out my inventory, we now have the cell phone. I finally had the traveling merchant come in, sell me the lifeform analyzer, and we made ourselves the cell phone. So there we have it, my friends. Absolutely beautiful. I'm sure you guys would agree. We finally have one of the more major goals of this series done. We have the cell phone. And check out how much inventory space I have now as a result. I feel so organized. But guys, that wasn't the big thing that I did in the failed recording, okay? That wasn't the big thing. I did a very big thing in the failed recording, and I'm going to be showing you guys that in just a hot second here. Basically, what we did is we made ourselves a bit of a sky village. Now, this is not going to be the Sky City project that I mentioned previously. That is going to be for when we get ourselves celestial fragments so we can make celestial furniture and all that kind of stuff. But guys, I basically decided that we should relocate the forest pylon up at a sky lake so we have easy access to sky lake fishing. So as a result of creating that sky village, strictly speaking, again, we have one of the more major goals done for this entire Let's Play. We have pylon builds and nice looking pylon builds for every single one of the pylons, except of course the universal pylon. We've got the jungle pylon, forest pylon, desert pylon, hollow pylon, snow pylon, mushroom pylon, ocean pylon, and cavern pylon. All 8 of the biome pylons. Obviously, I don't count the universal pylon as a biome pylon because you can put that bad boy anywhere in the world and it doesn't even matter. But yeah, guys, this is the reason why I was so annoyed at myself at the fact that the recording wound up being a failed recording, because in 3, 2, 1, we did this. Ladies and gentlemen, in the failed recording, we did this. And I'm sure you guys would agree, it looks absolutely marvelous. I mean, I know I keep saying this as the series progresses, but I genuinely feel like I am most proud of this build project that I had going on here, my friends. I mean, come on. It looks great. Even on the left and right hand side, we've got a variety of tree types. We've got an enchanted sundial. We've got marigolds and little flowers all over the place. It just looks amazing, doesn't it, eh? Yeah. All right. So yeah, as a result, we now have every single biome pylon up and going in the series now, which I think is absolutely fantastic. And just look at it, guys. Just look at it. Subplate blocks and platinum brick blocks go fantastically together, don't they? I mean, come on, man. Just look at it. We've got skyware furniture. The color palette here looks absolutely exceptional. And it's just good. It's just good, my friends. It's just good. And check it out. We have easy access to Sky Island fishing as well. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, since we did do a bunch of building up at the Sky Island, it was wrought with dangers, my friends. In fact, I think what I'm going to give you guys right now is a death montage. There was maybe 8, 9, maybe even 10 deaths in the failed recording. So I best be transparent and edit those deaths in for you guys. So, yeah, quite a lot of deaths. But, yeah, at the end of the day, my friends, we came out the other side and we made ourselves the Sky Village, okay? And I'm feeling pretty good about it. I really, really am. The only other thing I did in the failed recording is a whole bunch of fishing. And, well, the goal was to try and get myself the remaining 20 titanium bars in order to make ourselves the full set of titanium armor. Now, despite having 10 hellstone crates and 3 titanium titanium crates, we actually didn't manage to get any further titanium bars, which I think is very, very surprising. So, yeah, that's going to have to be something we do in today's recording as well. We're going to do some more fishing, my friends. We are going to grab ourselves some crate potions, and we're going to get this thing underway. I'm pretty sure we should have the ability to make a whole bunch of crate potions, right? Okay, turns out we can make quite a lot of these here crate potions. The limiting factor was actually the amber. But check it out, 38 crate potions. I mean, I don't know about you guys, that's a pretty good amount, isn't it? So, for any of you guys unaware, you will only get titanium and adamantite bars and ores from the very, very top tier crates in the game. So, that's going to be the hellstone crates and the regular titanium crates, okay? So, what I think we're going to do is we're going to do 9 minutes worth of crate potion fishing just at the surface here, because why not? And then we'll have 9 minutes worth of crate fishing in the underworld to get ourselves a whole bunch of hellstone crates, okay? Now, needless to say, we're going to take ourselves some sonar potions and fishing potions with us, but the fact of the matter is this: we have a great deal of potential fishing power, my friends. We really, really do. So, yeah, we're going to get ourselves all geared up and all fished up, and we're going to get on with this thing, my friends. We're hopefully going to come out the other side with a whole bunch of fishing crates and hopefully a whole bunch of titanium bars, and then, yeah, maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to make the full set of titanium armor without having broken a single demon altar. Alrighty, my friends. Oh, goodness me. Well, it's going to be like that, is it? I'm trying to go ahead and do a little bit of fishing, and we're already getting invaded by a whole bunch of dudes. Hey, do not kill my wizard. Under no circumstances is that an acceptable thing to do, sir. But you know what I'm going to do real quick? I'm going to block exits here. There we are. Ain't no one coming in and killing my dudes anymore, okay? It ain't happening. There you go, Wizzy. You are reasonably safe. Well, I'll say that. The wraiths will probably still kill you. But anyways, the fact of the matter is this: we are going to fish. You know what I think would be a good idea in the meantime? Maybe we grab ourselves some calming potions. Can I make calming potions? Is that something I'm able to do? Yeah, I can. Oh, only one. Right. Do you know what? Damselfish is the required material for calming potions. If I was to head up to my new forest pylon Sky Village base, I should be able to get myself a damselfish or two pretty easy like without having used any potions. Let's see just how long it takes to get ourselves a damselfish, ladies and gentlemen. That is a bass. We are looking for a damselfish. Come on, baby. Oh, yep, there we are. That's literally all I need. Just one. There we are. Maybe that'll assist us in our fishing journey here, huh? All right, well, let's go ahead and shut the door here. We're going to buff ourselves up, and ladies and gentlemen, it is crate fishing time, and pretty much we are only going to go for the crates, maybe the prismite as well, actually, since we're in a hallowed biome. I figured that would be a good idea. Yep, there we are. Yeah, prismite, of course, is used in life force potions, which will boost your health to 20% beyond the maximum. We need the very, very top tier crates, my friends. I don't imagine we're going to get that many, if I'm being totally honest with you, but, I mean, you never know, right? Maybe I should do another load of crate fishing over at the ocean. Maybe that'll be a good place to get myself a bunch of crates as well. Do you know what? We're going to do that. We are going to tag on a third session of fishing on top of the two that we already have planned here. Hey, there we are, ladies and gents. One titanium crate for you, boy. You love to see it. I mean, I certainly love to see it. I love titanium crates. They're great. Oh, for any of you eagle-eyed viewers talking about the Hallow, you may notice that I have the crystal serpent in my hotbar. That is something else that I managed to do in the failed recording, unfortunately. I'm so sad. I am still sad even today, a couple of days after that failed recording. Like, I needed some time to just scream into a pillow and then come back all nice and refreshed, okay? I needed some time. But anyways, the fact of the matter is this: I'm still pretty sad about the failed recording because it really was a good episode. I did a lot of stuff, a lot of amazing stuff as well. And, yeah. Basically what happened, ladies and gents, is there was a Windows update. There was a Windows update, and for whatever reason, sometimes when you do a Windows update, it sort of conks out your audio settings or what your sort of default audio settings have become. And then basically I just sort of grew complacent, and I thought that no matter what happened, my audio settings would always be the same. Yeah, it wound up being the case that they weren't. So, yeah, you know, lessons learned and all that, ladies and gents. Always check your audio levels before recording, because otherwise you're going to wind up like the Pythonator and being a complete doofus brain. And, yeah, you might just have a massive mistake on your hands. I have noticed a little bit more in terms of when the best times to fish are. Early morning seems to be the best time. Like, sometimes I see the fishing power meter go over 200 at the right times in the morning. We're at 166 at the moment. We started off with only 100. The rain seemed to have bumped that up to 120. And, well, what should happen is very, very shortly here, we should wind up with even more fishing power. See, look at that. Now it's at a whopping 228. If we don't get a whole bunch of high-end crates from this now, there is something seriously wrong. Okay, Mithril, that's fairly high-end, but it's not titanium, is it? Or even divine crate. I've had 3 divine crates so far. Oh, make that 4, ladies and gentlemen. The good thing about the divine crates, of course, is they do have a chance of actually dropping souls of light. I think one of these episodes, what I'd like to do is just spend the entire episode fishing. We do fishing at every single biome where you can get recipe fish for potions, and then we're just going to have ourselves like a massive crate unboxing at the end of it. I think that would be a brilliant idea. What do you guys think, eh? Should we do that? Should we do that? Should we have a fishing dedicated episode? This isn't a fishing dedicated episode. Not this one. I am doing a lot of fishing, but it's not a fishing dedicated episode. I just want to get myself the titanium army, you know what I'm saying? But in the future is what I'm saying. In the future, maybe we could do a full-on fishing episode. Okay, so at 6 a.m., the fishing power takes a bit of a dive. It went from 228 down to 175, which is still a pretty damn good amount of fishing power, if you ask me. But, you know, to have 228 is kind of nice, isn't it? Alrighty, so after the hallowed fishing, this is how it's looking. We have 14 pearlwood crates. We have ourselves 7 mithril, 2 titanium, which, let's be honest, this is the goal. And we've got divine crates as well. I'm not even entirely sure if divine crates, or any of the other biome crates for that matter, aside from Hellstone that is, can drop titanium. So, yeah, biome crates are still pretty cool, so I'll put them in their little own category. We've got this, which is basically going to bolster our general resource supply. This is hopefully going to bolster our high-end resource supply. And then, yeah, aside from that, everything's looking good. Look at that. We have another crystal serpent as well. But this one here is the better one. It's masterful. Alrighty, my friends. Ocean fishing is going to be next here, my friendo. So let's get this thing underway, shall we? Well, I'm definitely noticing a way lesser amount of crates being caught, he says, as he... Oh, for God's sake. Okay, so in the failed... What? In the failed recording, I had the camera curse going on, in that whenever I had the camera on me and I was talking about what was going on, I never got anything good. But this was completely the opposite. We had 4 crates in a row, including a titanium crate, and another 2 in a row here. For goodness sake, man. I was just about to say I am very much noticing a decreased amount of crates being caught at the ocean compared to the hallowed base area. And I think that's because there's a way higher amount of items in the sort of loot pool that you can get from fishing here, right? So that, I think, would explain the lower amount of crates I'm getting here. But, again, saying that, the reverse camera curse very much coming into effect there, folks. Meanwhile, there's an angry Nimbus on the left-hand side here. He seems a little bit, well, angry. Yeah, you can't attack me. You're completely stuck over there, you nincompoop. What you gonna do, son? Huh? What you gonna do? If he gives me the Nimbus rod, however, I would be the happiest guy in the entire world. Because then, I don't know if you guys remember, but I always felt that if you managed to get the Nimbus rod in early hard mode, you had a very, very good chance at taking on and defeating the Destroyer. Because, well, I don't know about now, but in the old days, it infinitely pierced. So, I don't know, if we managed to get ourselves a Nimbus rod, we could always give it a bit of a go. I mean, we do have to go ahead and begin on the hard mode bosses, early hard mode bosses, pretty soon like here. I mean, we've done a lot of building in the last few episodes. I think it might just about be time to start progressing through the game a little bit. Not a whole bunch, but enough to the point where we've got some new content to explore, you know? Ah, no Nimbus Rod. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. We are at the end of the crate fishing for the ocean biome here. And check it out, my friends. This is all we've managed to get ourselves. We've got ourselves a bunch of seaside crates here. Well, I say a bunch. Only 2. We did get a pretty good amount of titanium crates, though, which actually goes against what I was saying a little bit ago about not getting as many crates. I mean, yeah. You haven't done too bad here, my friends. And then just a whole bunch of other stuff as well. Pink jellyfish, a bunch of different fish, sawtooth sharks, all sorts of stuff here. Alrighty, guys. So the final place I want to do some fishing to get some high-end crates is actually the Underworld. I discovered in the failed recording that as a result of having a bunch of NPCs here, it actually basically nulls the enemy spawns. And if I was to put on a carving potion, it'll null it even more. The good thing about lava fishing is the fact that pretty much everything is what I would class as a valuable flare fin koi, the obsidian fish, the hellstone crate, and, well, even, I think in the failed recording, I managed to get 1 or 2 lava-absorbent sponges. So that's pretty cool as well. So, yeah, lava fishing, literally everything is classed as being valuable in my eyes. So, yeah, pretty cool. Obsidian Swordfish? Well, 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 that is something I did not get in the failed recording. That's pretty cool, actually. 86 melee damage? Wow. That's kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever actually had that before, the Obsidian Swordfish. I kind of want to reforge it and give it a go. Oh, nice. Another demon conch. Wow, we're only on our 2nd crate potion in the Underworld, and I am absolutely obliterating the goal I had before. Well, not goal, the amount I had before. I only caught 10 hellstone crates in 3 crate potions worth of time, 9 minutes, in the previous failed recording. But we're only on our 2nd one, and we are absolutely surging past it. I like how these demons keep on trying to come into the house, but guess what there, buddy? You can't open doors. I like how the NPCs just don't give a crap about it. Like, look at them. They're just sat there, man. They just don't care. They don't have a care in the world. You've got these freaking coal callers at the door. Or should I say, hot callers. Yeah, get out of here, you stupid hot callers. No one wants what you're selling. Oh, and a bat has joined the party as well. Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, everybody just come along, huh? Oh, and there's the lava absorbent sponge again. Yeah. Whoa! We have 240 fishing power right now, guys. That's the highest I've ever seen it. That is the highest I have ever seen it. That's incredible. I really would like to know just how high an amount of fishing power you can get. Like, what is the absolute maximum amount of fishing power you can get? If I don't get a whole bunch of hellstone crates with this here 240 fishing power, then there is something seriously wrong. Oh, look at that. Another demon conch. Oh, this is great. I can't believe that fishing power amount, man. I feel like I'm fishing up stuff as often as if I was fishing up stuff in water, for crying out loud. This is great. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We are officially done. We have 8 titanium crates and 17 hellstone crates. I think 17 is an incredible amount of hellstone crates because, yeah, like I say, in the failed recording, I only got 10 in the space of 9 minutes / 3 crate potions worth of fishing. To have 17, almost double? That's crazy, man. Absolute craziness. And look at this. We've got ourselves a whole bunch of other epic stuff as well. Demon conches, lava absorbent sponges, and just a whole bunch of epicness that we could just put away in our chests. And maybe we use it at a different stage, my friends. But yeah, in the tools chest, yep, there it is. The lava absorbent sponge. So yeah, this is a duplicate. But the obsidian swordfish was definitely a pleasant surprise. It has to be said. So guys, check it out. 83 obsidian fish, 45 flare fin koi we have now in total, my friendos. And as a result, we can now make quite a significant amount of inferno potions, with both of those fish being a resource needed to make it. So yeah, man, we're gonna have inferno potions coming out of our butt. Oh, this is great. All right, well, let's go ahead and stack everything else away, and we shall get on with opening some crates. All right, to start things off, though, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to reforge the obsidian swordfish here to try and get maximized damage, basically. Unpleasant? Nah. I want slightly better. Oh, look at that. 92 melee damage. We could probably quite easily push that past 100 with the usage of melee armor. So, yeah, that's actually rather crazy, isn't it? Even with just the mithril armor here, not even the proper, like, melee mithril armor, we've still got 98 melee damage now with that. Alrighty, guys, so as always, we're going to start it from worst and work our way up. So, starting off here with the pearlwood crates, we just open these bad boys up. Goodness me, we got a lot of stuff, haven't we? All right, mithril crates coming up next, straight away, no delay. Oh my goodness me, we're going to need to do a little bit of deposit all here. That's a lot of stuff, man. That's a lot of stuff. We're going to do the Biome Crate next. So here we are with the Divine Crates and the Seaside Crates. A bunch of mithril bars. We got ourselves some Souls of Light, some crystals as well. Yeah, not bad, eh? Not bad. So then, ladies and gentlemen, that leaves us with the top tier crates here. A grand total of 25 top tier crates. Hopefully, we are going to get the remaining 20 titanium bars we need in order to make ourselves the full titanium armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, all right, there's 11 out of 20 so far. 11 out of 20. Very nice. All right, come on. Come on. Give me more titanium, please? Oh, no! We didn't get it! We didn't get enough! Oh, no! Oh, that's so unfortunate. Did we get any, like, titanium ore or anything like that? I mean, it doesn't look like it, but then again, I could be blind. And let's not forget, of course, we do have ourselves these lock boxes here. I'm pretty sure they will only ever give you tools and weapons. So, yeah, let's open these bad boys up. I mean, I don't think we're going to get anything too interesting. Yeah, just box standard sort of shadow chest loot, right? Well, guys, with everything tidied away, we now have over 6 platinum coins worth of money. Very, very nice, eh? Very nice indeed. Alright, well, the only sad news is really that we didn't really get enough titanium bars to the point where we can make full titanium armor. We still need 9 bars. Ah, but are we all fished out for the episode? Are we all fished out for the episode? I really do feel like having titanium armor would be the way to go in terms of, you know, maybe trying to take on our first hard mode boss here in the series. But, I don't know. I also kind of feel like trying to go for Queen Slime might not be the worst idea in the entire world. I mean, we've been fishing and doing various other bits and bobs for a fair amount of time now, to the point where I'm hoping there should be a bunch of gelatin crystals around. Do you know what? I think that's what we're going to do for the remainder of the episode. We're not going to fish. We are instead going to go for gelatin crystals, and we are going to attempt, at the very least, attempt Queen Slime. Hey, that didn't take very long. There's one just up there, in fact. Cool. All right, let's grab it and let's make ourselves a rudimentary arena, and then we're going to give this thing a go. So I don't know about you guys, but I think the time has come. We've got ourselves some major improvements to all stats food here, which is great. We'll have ourselves some iron skin, swiftness, but actually not going to have any summons on us because I don't want them to be taking up the hit points against Queen Slime, you know what I mean? So then, how about some high-end buff potions, eh? We got ourselves some Wrath. Oh, wait, really? I can only make one of those? That's a little bit unfortunate, but well, here we are. Some Life Force as well. Absolutely fantastic. And we got ourselves, what? Some Thorns, and then we need some magic-related buffs as well. Yeah, oh, dude, the amount of magic damage we are going to be doing is simply going to be dizzying. We're going to have 20% increased magic damage from this. We should be able to get ourselves a crystal ball from the wizard, which would allow us, of course, to have a little bit more magic damage as well. All right, I just picked up the crystal ball from the Sky Village. Not even entirely sure why I put it down there, but, well, we're still going to try to make this thing work, my friends. All we're going to do is make ourselves a platform, get ourselves some regen stations going, and then we're going to give this girl a bit of a go here. Alrighty, guys, so at the moment our crystal serpent does 70 magic damage, which is pretty decent. With the usage of the crystal ball, it brings it up to 72, and with the usage of all of our buffs, it now brings it up to 91. Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen Slime. Let's do this thing, shall we? Come on, lassie! Lassie, come over here, buddy! I'm going to kick your butt into oblivion there, Butski. Yeah. Oh! Still got to be careful, my friends. We can't go getting complacent in this fight. That is a big, big no-no. I tell you what is going... I tell you what is going pretty well. Our damage here. Yeah. She's already, like, nearly a quarter of the way down. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? All right, well, yeah, so far so good, my friends. So far so good. I mean, this is, at the end of the day, only our first attempt. I am not envisioning us actually being able to take her out. But then again, weirder things have happened, I guess. Weirder things have happened. We have got to be very, very careful of all of the projectiles, because I'll tell you what, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of projectiles to go ahead and avoid. This is very much a bullet hell boss. I mean, to be honest, this should be good practice for the Calamity mod. Oh, so many things, man. So many things going on. All right, she's about to start her flying phase here, my friendos. We really need to get rid of that flying dude. Get out of here, flying dude. You need to die. There you go. Right, now she's on her flying stage. This is where things start getting a little bit crazy, potentially. All right. Oh, no! Okay. Oh, okay. We need to try and figure out a little bit of a pattern here. All right. Now she's trying to get all up in my grill here. Very much do not appreciate that. There's a lot of projectiles! No! Oh. I feel like Queen Slime is actually pretty difficult to figure out, especially on the second stage. But then again, that could just be me. I don't want to leave it on a fail. I don't want to leave this episode on a fail, man. I just don't like doing that. I really, really don't. I kind of want to give it another go. I really do. All right, come on. If I don't manage to do it this second time around, okay, then yeah, we'll definitely end the episode. I don't want this getting too long, all right? I just realized I didn't have bog standard regen potions on me as well. Ah. No! Come on, man! There's a gelatin crystal on the extreme bottom of the screen on the left-hand side there. Ugh. That's so annoying. Just let me get the darn thing, will you? There we are, finally. Gelatin crystal obtained. So let's go ahead and give this gal a go again, my friendos, to finish off the episode. Obviously, we've got the comment of the day to do as well, but yeah, I still want to give this thing a go. So, come on, baby. Come on. Come on! This is a proper attempt this time. I tell you what, this is not a boss to be taken lightly. I tell you what. You're going to be so careful. There are so many things flying in the air, especially when it comes to second phase, that will just kill you in a matter of a couple of hits. It's just ridiculous. All right, any second now. There she goes. All right, now is where things start getting a little bit crazy. To be honest, a lot of what people do with the second... A lot of what people wind up doing with the second phase here is simply going back and forth. So, I don't know, man. Who knows? Good things may happen. Bad things may happen. Ah, she's in my grill! Get out of my grill, man! Come on! I hate it. 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 I hate it when bosses get all up in your grill. I hate that. I can't tell you how much I hate that as an attack pattern. Pumpkin does it. Queen Slime does it. It's just so annoying. I hate it. I hate it when bosses get all up in your grill. It is genuinely one of the most annoying things in this game, aside from bats. All right, well, let's go ahead and get rid of the remainder of the trash here, and we are going to do the comments of the day to wrap it up. To be honest, it's mostly our dodging game that needs to be improved with that fight there. I am firmly of the belief that we can do this with the Crystal Serpent. I just need to get better at dodging Queen Slime's attacks. I really, really do. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen, with the comment of the day. Blockbuilder54 says, what are your thoughts on creating a custom cave village? It could be like a mine with gems and stuff, or maybe a dwarvish kingdom with gold and jewels everywhere. Love the vids. Keep up the great work. Hey, buddy, thank you so much for the kind words. I very much do appreciate it. And yeah, a cave village. Have we ever made a cave village before? We may have made like a generic underground base previously a few times, but we've never made like a full-on settlement underground as far as I can remember. I think that'd be a fantastic idea because, of course, we have this ecto mist biome, and what that is going to allow us to do is be able to create ourselves the gem background walls to the point where we can make ourselves our own custom gem caves. Maybe we could have like a custom diamond gem cave with a chest just containing diamonds, and maybe we could have some other rooms that just contain chests containing all of the various bars and ores that exist in the game. I think that's a lovely idea. So thank you so much for that. That's definitely something that I am going to take on board and hopefully do at some point in this series. But anyways, for now, my friends, it is time to wrap up the episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode and you are excited to see more, please do be sure, of course, to drop a like. If you're new around here and you don't want to miss out on my future content, you may want to consider hitting the subscribe button so you don't miss out on my future content. But for now, my friends, thank you very much for watching. Do have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.